Hello world, you're watching Exponential Tech. This is the place to be if you're into technologies that have an exponential impact on your daily life, your wallet, and the world. Exponential Tech covers AI, crypto, as well as investing. Today we'll be talking about Tencent's earnings report, which was released yesterday from Hong Kong. And we'll also be talking about news that Tesla has been subpoenaed by the SEC, that's the Securities and Exchange Committee. First to the story about Tencent's earnings report, which was released yesterday. So Tencent reported a drop in net profit. Tencent reported a 17.9 billion renminbi net profit, which is equivalent to approximately 2.59 billion US dollars. So while this is a colossal figure on absolute terms, on relative terms, this is a bad figure. And the reason why is this is a 23% fall in profits from the previous quarter and represents a 2% year-on-year drop in profit. This profit slump is due to reforms in China which have impeded the issuance of new gaming licenses. This has affected Tencent significantly because it derives a lot of revenues from its gaming businesses. Licenses allow gaming giants such as Tencent to commercialize and monetize games. Without this license, the game is still accessible by players, but is effectively free. However, Tencent has other interests too, and they have a venture fund which holds a stake in Tesla. They also have other businesses which they derive revenues from, and these are payments and cloud services. So, in fact, the earnings report declared that revenues from these other businesses actually surged by 81% to around 2.5 billion US dollars. And these are very high profit margin businesses and are likely to increase quarter by quarter. But it's this gaming decline, this revenue from gaming decline has dented Tencent's holdings significantly, and we can see from the price chart the price action has been bearish for some time. From about February onwards it's been bearish, but yesterday's earnings report has forced the stock to just go down all the way down to 325.80 of closing today actually. So it's this earnings report has affected price action significantly. It's been battered. You've got to also remember that China is undergoing a significant bear market at the moment. A lot of these Chinese stocks are undergoing a significant calibration amid the ongoing trade war, as well as wider macroeconomic change, notably the interest rate hikes in the USA, which will result in a stronger dollar and capital outflows. So I'm going to be tracking what's going on with these Chinese tech stocks. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on future updates. Let's move on to the next story, which is about Tesla being subpoenaed by the SEC. So for those that don't know, a subpoena is when someone, such as a government agency, has been summons another entity to court to provide evidence on a particular matter. So this subpoena is due to the tweet Elon Musk sent out when he declared his intention to take Tesla private. You will recall that when he sent this tweet, the stock rose significantly immediately. This price action affected the large number of short positions in place, and to put it bluntly, it clobbered them out of their positions. Their stops were hit almost immediately. 2 lawsuits have now been filed against Musk by public market investors, and they argue that the tweets were misleading. So SEC rules state that companies can actually announce information on social media, but they cannot mislead investors. So this subpoena is basically to determine whether this information that was announced on Twitter was a deliberate attempt to mislead investors or just another public announcement. If they can conclude that it was the latter, that is, an attempt to mislead the investors, this will pose a significant problem for Musk and Tesla. From yesterday's video, this story has developed significantly. We now know private equity firms such called Silver Lake and Goldman Sachs, the investment bank, are on the Musk team to take Tesla private, and that Saudi Arabia seems to be a key financier of this deal. No doubt, if this materializes, CFIUS, that is the the board for foreign investments, will probably have to review this deal to determine if it is okay in terms of national security to sell Tesla to a foreign entity or large stakes of Tesla to a foreign entity. I'm tracking this Tesla story extensively, so hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss out on any updates. Right, that's it for me. If you like this episode, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Also, sign up for the alerts. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content that will impact your trading and investing decisions. Also, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. I work for you, so if you want me to cover something in particular, just let me know. As always, all the articles I've discussed are recorded in the description section below so that you can read them yourself if you want to. For now, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. It's me, Chris, signing off. Take care.